If you're a filmmaker or someone who works within the media, we all know there's a certain camera shot or angle that can develop or portray something in quite an incredible way. Now if you want to take your cinematography to another level, well stick around, as today I'll be bringing you guys my full FilmMakers review on the DJI Phantom 3 Professional. Alright guys, so the DJI Phantom 3 Professional is the new updated version of the Phantom 2. It has some new features and functions compared to its predecessor, so let's find out what it's all about. Now the design is very similar to last year's Phantom 2 and the Phantom before that. It is very similar from generation to generation, but personally I really like the design. It is a solid plastic design that is very well made and feels premium to hold. The motors, camera, gimbal and everything else are designed and produced with care and attention to detail, so everything is how it should be. Now the Phantom's features are a new camera capable of shooting 4K video or cinema 4K video, and I can quite honestly say that the content produced is astonishing, especially when you consider the price and the size of the aircraft. Pictures are also highly detailed at a resolution of 12 megapixels, and the new camera doesn't produce a fisheye effect, unlike last year's model, which is a very important feature to consider for all of us serious about picture quality. You can also adjust your camera settings such as ISO and shutter speed, as well as the tilting speed for silky smooth shots. Now the gimbal is very good at keeping the camera still and does a very good job overall. The Phantom 3 Professional also offers up light bridge technology, which will allow you to take your drone even further, miles in fact, and it will even tell you your vertical speed, horizontal speed, GPS heading, altitude, flight, battery voltage, signal strength, and did I mention all of this costs around thousands of pounds on its own, but it has been incorporated into this drone straight out of the box. Now the Phantom 3 also comes with a new controller. It is very similar, if not identical, to the Inspire 1's controller, except from the plastic design and the lack of video output. But this controller has many features such as return to home, which works independently from the app. So if your device crashes, you can still have a backup plan to get home very safely. There is also a phone or tablet holder for live video and controlling the aircraft's camera and many features. The DJI Go app also allows live streaming to services such as YouTube and has recently been developed to offer more features that makes the drone more stable and offers up features like orbiting an object, follow me, which also allows you to take things to a completely new level. Another new feature of the Phantom 3 is the vision positioning system, which means the drone can stay situated in heavy winds or indoors without any GPS signal, enabling it to identify its position and move more accurately. This works well when stabilising the camera in heavy winds due to the Russian satellites which are incorporated to the Phantom 3's software and hardware. The Phantom has an intelligent flight battery which is very advanced and stores a lot of information, so the Phantom will not take off if it realises there's a problem or potential problem with the battery. Although a big downside with this drone is you cannot use the previous generations of batteries from the Phantom 2 or original Phantom, so if you've got those drones you will need to upgrade to the Phantom 3 batteries. So the Phantom 3 has been a big leap from my Walkera QR-X50 Pro, which was a lot harder to control and I didn't really trust at all, and with something like that I was spending hundreds of pounds just adding on to a drone when you can actually buy something like this at a much better price, and you're also getting a much better product overall. So the Phantom allows me to explore new spaces in a fast, agile and responsive manner, and I've been using this drone on some recent film shoots in some very tight and windy situations, and it has revolutionised aerial photography for me but also other people because it is very easy to use. And one thing I would say is practice makes perfect, so you're not going to be amazing when you first get the drone, just like anything else out there, but it's very easy to control, and you can start off by using things like beginner's mode, which will basically allow you to get used to the drone before you start going to higher heights of 120 to 150 meters and further on from that. So that kind of wraps up this review of the Phantom 3 Professional, and to get a great deal check out the link in the description below, and if you haven't seen my other Phantom 3 videos yet, check out the links in the description below. Anyway guys, a big thanks for watching. If you're new around here and you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe, and if you are a recent viewer here at CWTech and you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button and comment on what you enjoyed. Maybe it was the new video idea what we had, which is basically going from a filmmaker's perspective rather than going into all those specs. And if you'd like us to change something or whatever, make sure you drop that in a comment below. Thanks once again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.